Okay.
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 I really like this game. Oh my god, this is a Rareware game before they got bought by Microsoft.
Now they're a commonware.
More or less. Hey, while this is going on, I've got a special surprise for everybody watching in the audience. This is coming out of nowhere because I had an idea. For some reason, in the back of my mind, I've been wanting to play Donkey Kong 64 again. It's been a while.
It's a good feeling to have.
Yeah, then I had an epiphany. You know, people call this the slow Banjo-Kazooie. And despite all of my wisdom and gaming prowess, I'm actually not the biggest fan of Banjo-Kazooie, but I do have a co-host that likes Banjo-Kazooie. So why not do Donkey Kong 64 and Banjo-Kazooie side by side and have some fun?
I'm all for fun. But right now I gotta tell you, it is taking every bit of willpower not to sing along right now.
Oh, I know. They give you the lyrics and everything, and it's a catchy tune.
Stubby, give blood through the air.
And climb.
No, stop. Can't.
The only two Kongs to come back from Donkey Kong Country are Donkey and Diddy. At least for this opening. I don't know, when I first got my N64, this was the game to play. I don't know, it's just a fun little platformer. And I've 100%ed it a couple times.
See, it's a good thing you're doing this because, much as I like this game, I never beat it. Once I got to a certain point, I gave up. There was one banana that I just couldn't do. And so at that point, I gave up.
Yeah, this is also a test to see if I still have my childlike patience for this game, because to get a 100%, there are actually some extremely difficult parts of this game, especially since you also have to deal with the tech of the time. And I'll go ahead and break the magician's secret. We're doing the Wii U version because a constant frame rate is what I'm looking for instead of, you know, diving into single digits.
Oh, don't lie, it's because of the save states.
Kinda. Also, this right here, this is me. If you ever need a representation of me, look for this Kong right here.
Because, Niskel, you are one hell of a guy.
Also, people keep throwing rocks at me.
Remember how much that just shocked the crap out of me. 10-year-old me. Oh my god, they said hell! Oh my god! My games are cursing at me!
Yeah, totally blew my mind, and then I believe 1 year later my sister got me Conker's Bad Fur Day, and then it was all downhill from there.
What? And then they all died.
Welcome to Donkey Kong 64, being played via the Wii U.
Yeah! So, Donkey Kong Wii U.
No, this isn't Tropical Freeze.
I gotta play more of that.
I gotta play any Donkey Kong game. I haven't even played the... like, I've beaten Country 1, and that's it.
Really?
And of course this, so... yeah. I am not very versed in the Donkey Kong universe, but I seem to know a lot.
What do you need to know, buddy?
I know you've got the knowledge, and that's another reason I'm bringing you along for this ride. That way, if I get it,
I'm a Donkey Kong alum, let me tell you what.
At least I have knowledge from the cartoon.
I was there for DKC 1, 2, and 3, me bucko.
I remember it. I was there in the trenches in Donkey Kong Country. Actually, speaking of Donkey Kong Country, have you ever 100%ed those games?
Sweat beads on my forehead when I say yes.
Oh.
By that I mean, thanks to the power of the save states of the Nintendo Switch Online, I was able to 105% Donkey Kong Country 3.
Hey, there we go.
By the way, I should ask, will this be a 101% run?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah, we're getting everything. No worries.
Good. Good. Good, good, good.
Yeah, and as I was posing this idea to you, there was just a little thought in the back of my mind is like, you know, if I have to 100% this, that's 5 Kongs worth of 100% to get versus a Banjo-Kazooie.
No, 100%ing Banjo-Kazooie is no easy task either. I mean, if you want to complete a Rareware game, you gotta put in the dedication, man.
You gotta put in your time, you gotta make sure you clock in at the right time to get maximum hours. Okay, give me this K. Rool over any other K. Rool, especially the cartoon. This guy intimidated young me.
It's the Darth Vader breathing, isn't it?
I've been waiting a long time for this moment. Soon Donkey Kong and his pretty little island will be...
It was also the design of K. Rool, his voice, which is Chris Sutherland. It's just a good performance all around. So a funny little editor note for this opening cutscene here, I actually had to fix it, because for some reason, the N64 is such a, pieced together mess of technology that you can't really port the games without something going wrong. So the audio desynced from the original N64 copy.
Yeah, that happens. Cartoons.
I love how no matter what the topic of the day is, Rareware finds a way to put some of their humor in there. Excuse me, K. Rool, we have your whole mobile fortress on water. Oh, sorry, can you back that up a bit? Dude, wide load, backing up.
I want a mobile fortress in my image.
I want an island as my face. Look at that thing.
Like, was the island always like that, or did they just make it like that after Donkey Kong was born? I mean...
They hold up the newborn Donkey Kong like Simba. It's like, we shall make an island in your visage!
I want you to do everything in your power to keep Donkey Kong distracted. Steal that hoard of golden bananas he treasures so much.
And get the jingly keys!
Pathetic friends, this time there can be...
This was the scene that desynced so much.
Oh, Your Excellency, we've already taken care.
So I have heard this opening cutscene like 50 times. I could probably quote it to you.
You're right this time.
No.
While you'll be busy looking for your
Meanwhile, DK is in the barrel dimension.
friends, I'll be preparing my lizard-flavored surprise.
It's also that laugh.
Not lizard flavored!
Yes. It took me forever to figure out the subtitles for this game until I looked up an actual transcript. Oh no! The bananas!
No, I meant your friends!
And my
Whoa.
and my friend. Well,
Okay.
I mean, bananas before hoes. Am I right, fellow donkeys? Yeah. I love these little details that you can slip on the banana peels.
What a slob. Oh, there's Candy Kong, who hasn't been in a game since DKC 1.
She was in Country 1, wasn't she?
She was the save point, and then they got rid of her.
Oh.
See, I noticed that Rare's got a lot of characters that they use once and then, this character's shit, and then get rid of them.
Dolphin.
Oh, you're running this on the Dolphin emulator, aren't you?
No. Oh wow, I don't think you were supposed to see Squawks idling outside the door. Oops.
Coming?
Hey, Donkey Kong, golden bananas, gone. Friends, gone. Chop chop.
Squawk, your precious banana horde, and all the other Kongs have vanished.
No! Okay, do you see how quickly that text box went away?
Yeah.
That's another thing I noticed about the Wii U version. As soon as text is over, it's gone, so you better read fast.
So you know the lore between Cranky Kong and Donkey Kong, right?
Cranky Kong was the original Donkey Kong from Jumpman, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And this Donkey Kong is actually Donkey Kong Jr.
Oh. I did know that, actually.
If you watch the intro to DKC1, it kind of references this. You know, Cranky Kong's all that construction, all that, listening to his old tunes, and then New Hotness DK comes in and crashes the party.
Do you think Donkey Kong calls Cranky a boomer? Or the other way around, Cranky calls Donkey a zoomer?
Maybe if there was a Donkey Kong 64 too.
No, just imagine. Yeah. Man, I gotta say, the whole Rareware buyout to Microsoft has resulted in some very weird, like, changes in the different properties. But not for Donkey Kong, because that's a Nintendo property and they fully own those rights. But as you'll maybe see in your first episode of Banjo-Kazooie, Microsoft took off every piece of Nintendo paraphernalia on their game and slapped the Microsoft logo on it.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. So the fate of the world rests on this idiot's shoulders?
Yes.
Who doesn't even know what training means?
I know we make fun of the gruff male protagonists in the different games we let's play, calling them cavemen, but our protagonist here is literally a goofy ape.
By the way, DK's voice, which I just found out, Grant Kirkhope, the composer, by the way.
Yes.
Wait, Wii U, what button is it really?
Oh god, I don't remember. I'm using the gamepad. This thing is terrible. You'll see it on screen because I don't remember the buttons.
Clicking the right stick? What?
Actually, I will say the Wii U is really finicky. I had no idea to bring up the save state menu. You could either tap the screen or press the right trigger.
Yeah.
So hopefully I managed to edit out all the save state screens. Oh, and also there are no C buttons on the Wii U, so it's a stick.
What do we do?
We'll figure out the controls, don't worry.
We do need training! Donkey Kong's so stupid!
Do I... oh.
Duh.
Well, there's a good example of how the grenades hurt you as well. What do you think causes those oranges to explode like grenades?
Cross evolution between the irregular orange tree and the bomb flowers from Zelda.
See, I was thinking, like, does Donkey Kong 64 know something we don't? Like, have oranges always been crossed with nitroglycerin or something like that, and we've just been eating, like, explosive fruits?
Explosion of vitamin C!
Oh, this flavor will blow you away. Take one bite and bam! Are you a monkey enough dude to swing from vines?
What's the R button? I press the R button and then the save state screen pops up. I don't know.
Wii U gamepad, you have triggers and shoulder buttons. But this one actually translates perfectly. Press the shoulder button and you're good.
Well done!
Wow, that was great. I wish all of the minigames were this easy.
Oh man, some of them are difficult. Anyway.
What are you doing fucking around? Go and help everybody, come on!
You still haven't gone to check your horde? You haven't gone to see, if your friends are okay? Good lord, Donkey.
This is any other Donkey Kong Country, you'd be, like, past the second stage by now!
Actually, there is one Donkey Kong game I used to have that I got really far in, and then it just got way too hard. Donkey Kong Land.
Donkey Kong Land. Ugh.
Uh-huh. I had that one, and it was fun. Not really.
It got better in Donkey Kong Land 2 and 3, but it was impossible to see anything on the first one.
Oh, thank you.
I had the first one. It was a yellow Game Boy cartridge, and I'm just like, I can't play this! I can't fucking see!
Oh, old school games. When playing Donkey Kong 64, everybody's got those nostalgia glasses. Everybody's got them, don't lie. It is...
Mine are pink.
Oh!
Oh.
Mine are neon purple. That doesn't make sense.
Style and nostalgia!
But, you know how people don't like to admit that some of their old games are kinda bad by today's standards? The camera in Donkey Kong 64 sucks!
Yeah, a lot of these old, 64 games have terrible camera. Because the age of the second stick hasn't really caught on yet. So the game is trying to compensate, trying to put the best camera it thinks is the best one, but it doesn't always work that way.
It also doesn't help that the camera stick is actually a second stick on the Wii U gamepad. So that right stick, you kind of have to be careful because you'll accidentally press up and look into first-person view. If you happen to see an accidental first-person, that's because I'm trying to move the camera left and right and accidentally tilting it upward.
You gotta unlearn that 2021 gaming sense, bruh.
Oh god, I gotta go back in time. No! It's too hard. I'm gonna go dig out my N64 and play in potato frame rate.
Yeah, say what you will about the 64, at least the games were developed for the duct tape and bubblegum console.
Yeah, and I've actually had a discussion with a couple people mentioning, why can't we have an N64 virtual console on the Switch? And I was like, well, that's because, N64 games are temperamental, to say the least.
It's too good. We figured out how to do Sega Saturn games no problem, but N64 games still have some issues.
Well, those,
especially this one, apparently.
Oh, yeah. This one needed the memory expansion pack, and that still did it barely any favors. Actually, I think the N64 being temperamental is the only reason we can't get, one, a proper emulator, and two, those 5-in-1 consoles you see roaming around the markets, none of them have ports for N64 because it's impossible. Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna give a round of applause to Rare because they... I assume they understood how slowly their game was moving and the fact that, it was extremely expensive because of that upgrade that you needed to give to your N64.
I think it came with it, though. It was the first game that did that. This game was so big that they had to invent new tech.
Yeah.
Just to use it.
Yeah, and I remember very vividly, it was $75 at Target when I first got it. That was an expensive N64 game. But if you have your slow game, you still want the flow to happen naturally, the teleporting is the most brilliant idea.
Makes sense to me. I've never freed this guy.
We will see him freed by the end of this game.
Like, I even got this game on Virtual Console, and I still haven't beat it.
I will show you the end, my friend. It's a trip. You'll do anything to be free, Clumsy?
You know, if we get some oil, you could probably slip through that cage.
I love this response. Yes, Donkey will help Clumsy. All right! Let's dance around, man!
I mean, like, when I'm done with everything else, so it might be about, a couple months before I start helping you, but...
Yeah, can we take a rain check on getting you out of there? It'll take a while.
And then he's back to being depressed.
Yes. I mean, he's happy now, but, depression is a terrible thing.
Clumsy, mildly bipolar.
Hey, Clumsy, we got you a key. We unlocked one of the locks. All right! Oh.
So how is this Clumsy guy speak correctly? I mean, Donkey, the main character, still refers to himself in the third person.
I don't know. I'm starting to think that the fact that K. Rool gets bested, and he speaks proper English, like, getting bested by a stupid Kong, it has to be humiliating.
It's gotta be.
Okay, this barrel has so much personality. Like, you saw, I went away from Donkey Kong, and he was like, oh, come on! It was my turn!
I'm the star of the game! Why are we gonna share it with 4 other Kongs? It's ridiculous!
Alright, I'll be honest. This was the only reason I wanted to Let's Play this. Because of, this jingle.
Alright, that's it, we're done.
Earworm for the ages. And also plenty of meme bait. Like, people have high-quality rips of the sound clip of "Oh, banana." That's good shit.
Sound design is what keeps these rare games relevant, I think. Thanks to Grant Kirkhope and my hero, David Wise.
And you kind of notice in the background, like, if you're playing this casually, and you just listen to how the music changes depending on where you're at, which also happened in Country, I believe. No, wait. What game am I thinking of?
Banjo-Kazooie.
Yes. Okay. Did it start with Banjo, or did it start with this?
Let's start with Banjo.
Okay.
Actually, technically, it started with Diddy Kong Racing, I think.
That sounds right. By the way, we have a reference to Donkey Kong Country 3 here.
Yep, this is one of the characters that Rare was like, man, we hate this character, so they killed her off for 64.
At least she is here to be a tutorial, dead grandma.
Still nagging even from beyond the grave!
God, I can see inspirations for character designs for Conker's Bad Fur Day in this game, where everything has eyes and looks angry.
Sorry. Let's see how that fool Donkey Kong is progressing, shall we?
Aw, he's too short, he can't reach.
He may move slow, he can't jump high.
But this Kong, Donkey Kong.
Huh.
Okay, left you on a bit of a cliffhanger. Next time on Donkey Kong 64, we're junking into Jumble Japes.
And tomorrow, we've got Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh yeah, so tune in tomorrow on UDJ's channel to watch Banjo-Kazooie.
See you there.